go down and the week is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Who's on, baby? Who's on, baby?
On the car, it's like a weekend at Bernie's, and baby, you with the pop. I'm about to get it poppin', call a Uber, cause I'm a scuba. Dive while he driving, shawty rocket, and I maneuver. I know you like it when I put it, yeah. Maybe you should bring a friend along, yeah. Now, I got paper, and I ain't gon' chase you, baby, I'm gon' take you down. Now, come on, shake it, baby, turn that around. I'm like,
oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now?
To throw on second down is Newton. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And this is going to be incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Mike Cyphers now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Sproles. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Check.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards in the red zone this time. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Here's Wentz to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Oh, it's dropped. He couldn't hang on. That would have been a big interception. Instead, they'll have a chance to get 3. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
There we go. Nice play, baby.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton surveying the field, and that is incomplete.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. 3rd and long, it's Newton. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Throwing again is Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Man open left side is Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Again, Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. To throw, it's Wentz. And off his, that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, 48 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat ladies...
More than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Wentz going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Carolina getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
But we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up.
He's got a man complete. The 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a, anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, here's Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun on third down, Newton. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And quickly they get to the line. Throwing again is Newton. Incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart, and it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Newton throwing again. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
So we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Connor Barwin in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Here's third and goal now back at the 11.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with first and goal. I have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on third down.
This will be caught at about the 6. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Completed pass brings up a fourth down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, fourth quarter, you're going. And Gano's kick is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But, hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time, Wentz to Matthews. 54 yards. So here we go, first and 10 now.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been now they with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been now they with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist. Let me take it about the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let Push tell that. Take it by the old man. she he in jail. Everyone falling like domino. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been that they with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been that they with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other 4 ain't rap. I'm just repping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for the boat rides. Worth billions, and we ain't even need showtime. Just money counters and kitchenware. Condo with a in there. We got rich in there. Been a trophy since Hawaiian Sophie. Curry over Kobe. We shooting. Splash Brothers with the add in soap. Good fellas to my Aureliotis. Shades of blue, I bet you. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you.
Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been that they with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been that they with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Ready to throw on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. LeGarrette Blount was the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down. Brandon Graham in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So the Patriots will turn it over to their left-footed punter. That's Ryan Allen to kick it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles. Fielded just inside the 30. Whoosh. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Eagles take possession. Wentz now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jabal Sheard in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Left side, caught by Matthews. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. A big play that time, Wentz to Matthews. 49 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Wentz will try again on second down. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Now Wentz on third down. And that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's fourth down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I'd imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Brady throwing on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
The veteran Nate Washington, the man he was looking for. And it's 4th and 4. Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And let's shift now to talking about the Patriots defense. Wentz going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, 65 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This will be taken short. And now out come the Patriots. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Throwing now is Brady. Caught left side. Bennett will give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They come out here in the eye. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying?
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Now Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
What?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Billy Logan in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took it a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away.
Your lineman is tough to get
this
through.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, look at the juke. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Point after now from Sturgis. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. To throw is Brady. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Ryan
Oh,
Allen
baby, give me that freaking return,
as
bro.
he's on to
Fuck out of
punt
here.
for New England.
That freaking trash.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Sproles, the return. So
Man, what the freak is guarding him?
In this first half, we're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Oh my God, another touchdown, bro? Get off of me, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews with his
Bro, Jordan Matthews is not even supposed to be in the Eagles right now. He's supposed to be in the Patriots, bro. This guy's mad good.
Coming up at
this
the
is like his
intermission, we'll get highlights of the
20th
Super Bowl
touchdown
from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports
21-3 already, bro. Freak out of here, bro. Get off of me, bro. Suck my dick, bro. Freak off of me.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Get bit off of me, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the Eagles defense. They work their way back onto the field. They're just hoping for more of the same. Last time they forced the punt that led to a score.
They flipped the field essentially, and that's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your offense in a great position to run their offense and put the ball in the end zone. That's exactly what they accomplished.
And they accomplished that last time. What will they accomplish this go-around? And he finds Danny Amendola.
God, bro, I hate these picking receivers
that
they
this
have,
one
bro.
across the 35. It's a pickup at 14 there, and it'll give the Patriots a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Brady will try again on second down. He finds the tight end Harbor, complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Brady going to throw. And no escaping this time. It's he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Kendricks with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Wentz now to throw. Left side.
Oh my God.
Matthews.
Yes!
The 30.
The 40.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Bro, I'm too good.
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
Get off of me.
And they extend their
I won this
lead
Super Bowl already, bro.
push
Get out
it
of
into
here, bro.
the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Trash. Man, I don't have to pay attention to the game no more, bro. That's how easy it is.
The extra point.
And I'm over here nervous. Man, get out of here. Look at it. Field goal, easy.
And they open
27-3.
now to 25 points. So we have reached halftime here in Houston in what so far has been a very one-sided Super Bowl 51. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Eagles are playing some of their best football in the biggest game.
Bro, oh my God, bro. This is why I'm like that. I'm trying to get my account back in this one. You're telling me to put an email for send. Change the password. Doing that don't valid email or something. What the freak valid even mean? I know with my email and I put it on and it's over here talking about some valid email.
And he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Eagles push their lead to 11. Late in the second, Matthews deep downfield where he'll make the catch. And this long run goes for a touchdown.
What the freak about emo mean?
Staying late in the half.
What do about emo mean?
And he'll take this all the way for a
what does avowed email mean? Yeah, invalid, something like that.
From here in Orlando, the second half of Super Bowl 51 still to come as we rejoin Brandon and Charles in Houston.
Man, bro, oh, they give me a ball again because it's quarter 3? I bet, bro. Easy light work, bro. Light work right now, bro. Oh, y'all don't do
this across
balls
the
like that, bro.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jordan Matthews here getting ready to go again on offense. And as the tape rolls, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy these highlights. You tell me what you see.
Highlights? I bet I want to do some highlights. Look, Jordan Matthews right here. Look, go down. Oh, pass him. Catch it. Goes. Easy. Like what? Alright, yeah, I want to see no freaking highlights. It's too easy. Just make me jealous right now. Like, man. Look, I'll get a touchdown right here first try. Watch this. Watch this.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Touchdown right here.
Wentz gonna throw.
Touchdown.
Past the 20.
Yo. Bro. Oh my God, this is lightweight, bro.
And the Eagles continue to roll.
This makes me like how the heck the 15 Patriots are even in the Super Bowl right now, bro.
For him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
It says email address is invalidated. What the fuck
Point after now from Sturgis.
Alright, what do that mean? I know what the freak the word says, what it means.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
We are sorry we were unable to proceed. Here we were. Are you behind? Alright, somebody just... I'm about to do another account. Not another account, like I'm about to... Well, try and get my freaking Snapchat back. You know Emily? You know the shorty I was talking about? She told me to hit her up and she told me to hit her up on Snapchat. I'm like, I bet. Say no more. So I'm trying to get my Snapchat back and that joint going too good.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, I can't hear you. What happened?
What you did with your Snapchat?
Nothing. I just got it back and now I have to how you call it? I'm trying to log in.
Now we take a glance at the
and
offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can
man,
do.
I don't even have to pay attention to this game no more. I can tell my Eagles do their work.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
How you got passing?
Well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
We just saw another
I think I just got a letter that I'm getting drafted,
really at
bro.
the point of attack. The offensive line's just getting pushed around.
Say no more.
Say no more. As a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
On second down, here's Brady.
Yeah, Sash. Get the freak out of here. And he threw you like a piece of paper. Freak out of here.
Jordan Hicks in there to make the sack. He buries
Y'all are some trash.
Team,
bro.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. What else do you have to look at?
I'm already the chummy touchdown.
It seems to be working pretty well. But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was...
Oh my God, bro. I'm about to delete Snapchat, bro. I am not trying to make a new one.
Now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
A bronze leg, my freaking... No, I'm going to go all the way in the back. Look, I'm going to do something for y'all. I'm going to go all the way in the back. Right, I'm all the way in the back.
This is going to wind up a safety.
A safety. A safety!
Now the fourth time in the last 6 Super Bowls that we've had a safety. Obviously, that's strange when you figure during the regular season, on average, you'll see a safety about once every 14 games. So an oddity here, to say the least.
Are you kidding me?
Jones on the return.
Got it. I just gave these young bulls 3.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out
on
the field.
I'm going to hang myself.
They really couldn't get
I'm done with this crap.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Brady now on first down. And
Good job, Brady.
Incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Brady to throw on second down. And his throw is incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And that takes us from second to third down.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes and we'll be in great shape.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing is Brady on third down. And unable to connect.
That's so freaking trash, bro.
Falls down incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Why so snaps are so freaking trash, bro?
He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Bro, this is light work. I don't want to freaking play with these gumbos though, bro. My God. Not on my watch, bro. Yo, he's trying to make me move, bro.
On offense again. And they were
playing
able
with
to
me,
punch
no
it
fun.
in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that
Send somebody
again
to
here
future
for the
hustle.
defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Light work right now, light work right now, light work right now, light work.
Which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time.
Touchdown.
Got his man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, 83 yards. And the Eagles are pouring it on. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an average.
Bro, look at this. This on mad easy.
Just old-fashioned.
Look, I'm playing the Super Bowl right now.
And
look at this.
Staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Set now to kick.
Man, bro, let me post this game quick, bro. I'm gonna go get something to eat. What the frick was that? Say, like, you gonna die. salad. About that healthy life, no? He comes out, he eat donuts. Talking about Popeyes. What are you talking about? Eggs? Oh, you didn't see it? That's salad. Yo, this kid is high, bro.
This one away and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Dang, salary with cheese is so good. He's trying to do some ASMR or something.
So the Patriots coming out now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid.
I'm trying to do some ASMR.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points big time.
What the hell is also?
Brady,
Tom Brady? Yo, your team's getting clapped right now, bro.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Again, here's one. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to be
Give me that ball back.
and pulled down.
Game, bro.
Barwin in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Sproles. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to rifle
touchdown, touchdown. Easy.
And this is caught at the 20.
I just got the ball back.
Philadelphia.
Oh, what do you think? The Patriots.
6 yards. And the Eagles continue to roll.
Huh? 48. 48-5.
Girls is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately, Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. True team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
What happened? You need help in your life. Huh? Yeah. I already finished.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come back talking about something. Love you, Daddy.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt to tell my offense right here. The punter.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Buffalo Wings, please. No, I don't know from where. Not that much.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's like often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Benny Logan in there on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself...
Bro, too easy, bro. I just got the ball back. I don't even think they try no more. All right, back.
We just saw there, that's a big day. Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
But y'all need to be ready.
Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Then I'm going to go eat with mommy. Before I leave, I'm going to order some pizza. When I get here, after I eat...
That's pulled in at the 32. He won't go down. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The new
Going
one,
deep
I
here
think it's the Bad Boys.
Hughes has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, my girlfriend Angels, she's going Sunday. Everybody's going to the movie for free.
And the Eagles are pouring it on. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track sneakers? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well. Because
I just made another touchdown? Oh, my God. I wasn't paying attention.
Deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Bro, I'm trying to come on there and buy me like that.
The drive starts with a hand off the ball. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This is like my 5th time going to the movies.
It's Super Bowl back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Yeah, Bad Boys. I know what movie it is.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And complete on the right side to Bennett.
I guess that's for like Valentine's
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Everybody. Like the kids.
10 yards to go on third.
No, my sisters and my
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. From the
I got 2 sisters. One, my little brother.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
No, 19.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Second down following the incompletion.
He comes back. He be like, oh, wait, hold on. I got to go wash my hands.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you run an out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm already in the 60s.
Matthews, 83 yards. And the Eagles continue to roll.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, He's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
but
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on like the 5th tune.
She left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and.
Oh my God, bro. G, I'll call you back. Hold up.
No good.
I'm back with my hot wings. Me?
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On second down, here's Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the offense in that middle ground here on third down. 5 yards to go. Shotgun now for Brady. Going underneath for Lewis. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Oh, spinning away. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. Wentz now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know their playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Guess the score.
Look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so
well. It's 568.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Brady will try again on second down. He's got time in the pocket. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Connor Barwin in there to bring him down.
Wait, but they not this bad.
17 for him now on the year. And the O-line will have to do.
I'm gonna do a Hail Mary on the end. Watch me catch it.
Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Look, my ball, yeah. You gotta be joking, man.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4. Here's Ryan Allen now. 2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 for Houston. We're back to crown a champion after this. This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, he shifts past him. Ooh, with a juke. Again with a juke. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Eagles take possession. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They have the big lead here. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field. And now the final stages.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Surveying the field. He's going to go. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
I'm already on the 70s.
Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Eagles are pulling it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Bobby got you close?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We taking you know those cars, like,
couple yards deep.
You know those long cars that they be like going
past the 20 to the 22 yard line.
You wanna bet on that?
The Patriots
I'm gonna take a picture of it. Watch. I got you, right.
This one, their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
He got paid $9 today.
One time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Why? She's like, no, we got Netflix. We can watch.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Kid.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nah, but when the novela comes out, she's gonna be over there bugging, talking about something. Oh yeah. See no more. If not, they could just put like a freaking translator in the screen.
Now brings up third down.
Facts.
On play action. Now Brady.
Bro, sack. Get the freak out of here, bro. Let's go. Please. Just quit. Just quit your career.
To drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down.
Yo, this one's about to be on 80. Hold up. If I get the ball, oh, he's throwing it. He's going for it. Woo!
They had to go
come on, hurry up. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
And boy, possession here turns over with a football already.
No, it's too short.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They take over with great field position. They've got looking at
my God, interception. Freak! Thank you. I was going to make the score 80.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick.
Fourth down and 47 seconds left.
To hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact
Why the heck is my Colts doing cartwheels?
Your receiver gets
this is almost mad height.
No one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Brady again here on second and 10. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Fletcher.
Yo, if I get this one more stop, bro, I could get the ball back.
Number 14 for him on the year.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse.
I got the ball back. Come on. Hurry. Bring the ball back.
Here's Ryan Allen as he's on to punt for New England. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Give me. Out of bounds.
Officially, that'll go.
10 seconds left to clock. Can I make this to 80 points?
Possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Imagine that last second.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They go back to the air here after the INT.
No!
Incomplete.
Oh my, I still have a chance. Oh my God. Come on.
Just
4 seconds on the clock. Buzzer beater.
To a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays.
Let's go! 80 points, baby!
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to the
81 to 55.
You country would say that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
And I think I saw that right.
Let's go!
Just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just
dog.
pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a
I
guy's
gotta go
that
mad
fast,
hard.
he can just take off. If the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it and when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
It's up and good, and they add one more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs.
Oh, that's tough. They got like all the freaking... They got the Patriots colors, but they lost the...
I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears the offseason.
Oh, this is tough. Everybody is like
week 1, 2,
playing around. Everybody's crying.
Now to say you're a Super Bowl champion, it's worth it.
It certainly is.
Brady's over there. Brady mad. Simba, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up, huh? Back the fuck up.
Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey.
Back up.
Now they get to just enjoy.
You stay trying to get out. No, go.
Season, they'll be signing their autographs. The Super Bowl champion underneath.
Go. Huh? Go. Simba, go. Simba, go. Bro, I'm gonna smack this dog, bro. Go. Go.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy.
Go, Simba.
What a season for them. What a
oh my
ride
freaking God, bro. I'm gonna
us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew,
Simba, go.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Oh, look, I'm holding the trophy. No, Matthews. Yeah. Now Nick Foles is holding it. Trash. Yeah, Jordan Matthew, yo. I think so. Super Bowl champions. That jump popped up. And I'm live too, so I got this down. Look, I got 65 complete passes. And look, freaking Brady, 34 complete. 0 touchdowns. They only won they only got points because of a field goal and a touchback. Super Bowl champion.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.
Off-season stage 1.
All combine stats such as the 40-yard dash are now available in scouting. Check it out. Each player now has a combine grade.
Simba, stop!
Represents how combine performance tells you how his speed,
I could jump to the next season. Yo, I wanna jump to the next season and go all the way to the Super Bowl, see if I actually make it. No, playoffs. See how many games I won in the ball.
you have a pending trade proposal.
The Browns is the first football play. Alright, I'm advanced week. Playoffs. I'm going all the way to the playoffs. Oh, I'm in 2017 now. I'm gonna go all the way to the playoffs and see how many games I won or lost.
You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us.
You open to 900 bands.
'Cause we gon' blow your mind.
Bro, I'm advancing all the way to the playoffs and it's gonna take me long.
Them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gonna get it, I was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we were just building, taking our time, we were just yielding, we were just chilling away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Plotting these niggas that we need later, they gon' degrade us, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll, probably just leave. I see you later. I still Wega, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors, probably roll.
Huh?
Hope the Lord save us, wait for these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait for
yeah,
these snakes,
something.
Wait for these fakes, wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to
doing something every month. All the way at the playoffs.
We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind.
Oh, I think he's doing that because I lost. But I wanted to play it.
Tools and amused from beyond, even if it went beautifully wrong. It was tangible truth for youth to refuse to belong. No name nuisance, stools in a bedroom, booze in a brand new cuneiform. Barely commune with the horde, got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone amp to the yap of the magpie. Unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, a little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all you get to. Being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus rhyming and stealing and being a clod. Distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of giving a light.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.
What is free agent?